Hi. Good morning. So nice to see you guys here. So this is going to be a 15-minute guided heart-centered meditation. Feel free to join in for as much as you like, as little or as long as you like. There is a lot going on in the world right now. A lot. And meditation isn't something that we use to avoid pain or to avoid taking action or to avoid social challenges, but rather it's a tool so that we're able to deepen our capacity to meet them directly. And just because there is chaos happening around us doesn't mean there has to be chaos happening within us. And one of my teachers actually today, this idea of filling your own cup first, putting on your own oxygen mask before you help others. And that is what my practice is. For me, I wake up in the morning, I do my meditation, I do my movement, I fill my own cup so that I can then go out into the world and help others. So rather than think of some sort of meditation or spiritual practice as avoiding taking action, rather it's a purposeful, intentional act of self-love and self-giving that's necessary to show up for yourself so that then you can also go out and show up for others. That's what my practice is to me. So we can cultivate this sense of inner peace and love and compassion so that we can then go out and share it with others. Find yourself in a comfortable seat, and if you have a pillow or something like this, you might want to sit on top of a small pillow, and just you can sit comfortable in easy seat or sukhasana or Indian style, if you don't know what that fancy word means. And if you're kind of tight in your hips and this is really uncomfortable for you to kind of sit like this, you can also come and sit on your shins and place this pillow right beneath your bum. You actually don't have to be sitting. If you're lying down or still in bed or on the couch, that's totally fine. I can't see you, so really it's whatever is most comfortable for you. Cool. So find yourself in a comfortable seat and just take your hands lightly on your knees or maybe they're in your lap and close down your eyes. And bring your awareness to your breath. And without trying to change or alter anything, just notice how it is. Right now, in this very moment, in this second, in this instance, how is your breath? Is your breath long and deep? Is it short and shallow? Is your breath warm? Is your breath cool? Just notice. Just notice. So often, our attention is solely fixated on our external world, our jobs, our circumstances, our relationships, our financial situation, even our thoughts and our emotions. But when we pause and close down the eyes and take a look on the inside, we find there's a whole world just on the inside. The relationship you have with yourself is the foundation of everything in this life. And there is nothing in the whole world that will give you a stronger sense of compassion, of love, of understanding, of caring than what you can cultivate from within. Every time the mind wanders away, just bring it back to the breath again and again. And start to deepen your breath, sending your breath all the way down into the base of your belly, filling up your lungs, filling up your rib basket. And with every exhale out, a slow, sweet release. Inhaling, filling up the belly, filling up the lungs, filling up the chest. Exhale softly through the nose or mouth. Sweet release. Now bring your attention down to your heart space, the place between your breastbones. And if it feels organic to you, you can take your hands at your heart prayer center, thumbs right at the breastbone. If it doesn't feel organic, no worries. But bring your awareness to this space. Maybe you can even feel your heartbeat. You can feel the blood pumping through your body. There's blood in you. You're alive. You're radiant. Full of possibility. Full of potential. Full of capability to expand. To love. And to enlighten. And our hearts, they're not these 2D things, they are 3-dimensional. There's the front, and there's the back, by our back lungs, the right side, the left side, the top, and the bottom. Radiating out in all directions. Sending out love. Sending out light. Sending out compassion and understanding. To others. and also to yourself. With every breath in, imagine, visualize your heart expanding outward in all directions, filling up with love, filling up with light. And with every exhale, send that light and send that love out in all directions. Every inhale, expansive, light, joyous, buoyant. Every exhale, share that light, share that joy, radiate it out. You can keep your hands where they are or slowly rest them in your lap or on your knees. I'm going to set a timer for about 5 minutes. Keep your attention on your heart center. If you need to shift or move at any time, please make yourself feel comfortable. And I invite you to share an intention with me for this practice today. A centering thought for today. I've actually really been enjoying Deepak Chopra's 21-day abundance meditation challenge. I've drawn a lot of inspiration from that. I even find myself going back through and picking out some of his meditations, even though I've finished the challenge already. And today's centering thought was about living in the field of all possibilities. Knowing that abundance is flowing through me from the infinite source. And I am a radiant, loving, joyous being, sending that compassion out to everyone around me. So take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up the belly, fill up the lungs. Open the mouth and sigh it all out. Today's centering thought. I'm a loving, radiant being, actively cultivating inner peace within me so that I can share it with those around me. I'm a radiant, loving being, actively cultivating inner peace within me so I can share it with those around me. If there's another intention that seems more appropriate for you today, feel free to choose any intention of your choosing. Slowly bring your attention back to your breath. Take a few clearing breaths in through the nose. And some nice releasing sighs out through the mouth. A couple more, one or two more. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. You know, Deepak Chopra said that all great changes are preceded by chaos. So even though the world is pretty turbulent at the moment, there's this deep knowing, this deep trusting that there will be a new paradigm. There will be a shift, and there will be a change, because change is inevitable. It's the only constant in this world. And actually, what I've been working on myself in the past few weeks is this idea of totally being okay with uncertainty in my life. I don't know where I'm going to be in 2 months or even 1 month. Some of us don't know where we're going to be in 1 week. We don't know what tomorrow is going to look like. So how can we trust the process while holding the vision? How can we show up for ourselves first and foremost every day, no matter our external circumstances, no matter how chaotic our lives may look right now? How can I continue to show up for myself so that I can continue to show up for others? So that I can continue to be of greater service to others? These are the questions that I ask myself, even when I don't know what it's going to look like, just trusting that things are going to unfold exactly as they're meant to unfold. And that starts with showing up for ourselves from a place of love and compassion. Because only when we operate from a place of love can we begin to enact real change in the world. Can we begin to show up for others? Can we truly and authentically take a stance for what we believe in? To end hate in the world, to end racism in the world. United we stand. We are all in this together. So let's show up for ourselves and for others so that we can show up for others. I'll save my comments about the particular state of the world now for later. But for now, I will leave you with thank you and namaste. May your day be filled with love and joy and compassion for yourself and for others.